Yo, it's Guido with a Q-tip. Just the... All right, anywho, this is my series on quick tips for you, ways to improve your gameplay, ways to potentially win. Recently, I had a video where I gave someone a hard time for not doing a daggum thing for about 7 minutes. Well, guess who is doing the exact same thing right now? Me. That's who. 70 assists. I will not bore you with the beginning of this game. I was in an okay position. I just didn't do anything. All right. So there were plenty of mistakes to be had up to this point. But I'm going to talk about this particular point of the game because I'm here with some pretty decent hit points. We have great map control, but we're having a hard time pushing. So somebody needs to get in here. And the tip here is find a way, man. All right. So I'm going to give you an example. This is a pretty good map for this. You can tuck up underneath these guys and give them all kinds of heck. Now we got a 268.4. That is a beast. I'm probably not going to beat him one-on-one. There is a WT. He will end up being on this ramp, and I figure there's probably someone there, although he's not lit yet. There's an RHM. There's a Cannon Jagdpanzer 105, and there's an artillery. So there's plenty of tanks, but we've got a nice crossfire going on. Just one Scorpion here, but that'll help. We have a bunch of TDs or ATD and a E100 and a Gonzalo. Here comes a T95. So we're pretty good in terms of tanks. So I'm going to take my Casemate TD, which I have done the square root of Bubkiss with. Unfortunately, there goes the E100. He's dead. And I'm going to push up here into this middle area here in amongst these guys and see if I can't get some guys lit. So first I'm thinking, oh, okay, RHM dies. Very good. And then I find the WT. There he is. All right, so really quickly, I don't want to try to... I thought for a moment about backing up here, but I don't think I have the gun elevation, and that was going to give him a shot. So we'll come off of that, and I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll just run away. I don't want this 268.4 to come at me. Notice I'm checking everywhere. Well, he doesn't seem to be coming towards me. So we'll just spin around here, and I'm just trying to keep guys lit. You know, I've got the 110 down there. I've got the Gonzalo. Here comes the T95 droning in. There's still the Scorpion for crossfire. So let's go up here, and I've got hit points, right? So we're trying to break open this camp. You can't do this on every map. This one happens to have an approach that is hidden like this, i.e. hidden from being immediately shot, not hidden from being seen. I knew I was going to take a hit. I've gone to HE for a wonder, and we thumped this guy for 678. We'll dive down here. I'm watching the 268.4. If he comes at me, I'm just going to make a runner. Try to draw him out into the open. Maybe let these guys have more shots. He does not seem to be coming. I'm doing a combination of, you can see my map, or my camera just looking around at these guys. What are they doing? And then I'm also watching the mini map. We're going to come back up here. Potentially a shot on the 268.4. The WT has fired. If you look down on the right there, just above the map, you can see that he just fired at the Gonzalo. So I want to try to get in here and get a shot, although I think he may back out of the way. And he does. That's unfortunate. All right. So we'll just spin around. He's getting hit. That's fine. We'll let that happen. Uh-oh. All right. So the 268.4, he knows what's up. He needs to go in here and get rid of me. So he's going to make a runner. He's going to protect himself mostly. And now I have a decision to make. Do I go down there and try to 1v1 the 268? I'm basically a one-shot, easily a two-shot. I don't have enough time to take him down, even if I could pen with my heat. So I am going to go ahead and run away, knowing I'm going to take a big hit from the WT, but figuring I can probably return the favor with my HE. So I come up here. Here comes the 268.4. I know I'm going to get hit. That's the beauty of having some votes at the end. We're going to get nicely zoomed in. We get rid of him. And then here comes the 268.4. Luckily, I bounce an AP round from the 155.58, if you can believe it, right there. And really, at the end of the day, I figure I'm probably going to get killed by this 268.4. But we have taken down his sniper right there. And I'm just hoping someone can get a shot or something, or maybe I can survive, or I can olay the guy as he's coming around. Perhaps as he comes up and around, I could go forward, but here's what ends up happening. Good things happen to those who give it a try. Boom. He just got ammo racked by the T95 in the back for about 1,000 damage. And pretty much a wrap at that point. We'll just watch this because I get this crazy 1 pixel shot on this guy. Go around this way, spin around. Scorpion's going in. I see that. So let's go ahead and just kind of hang out here for just a second. That is an F-35, I believe. Things are so dang loud. Scorpion going in. Could have been a Raptor. I didn't look out the window. Scorpion's going in. There he is. Let's just see if we can get the 1 pick. So we got to come up and over. We can just barely see this guy. There we go. Very nice. And boop. Just for the bonus. We shoot down the cannon. We end up, and I think there's a blind shot that didn't show up from earlier in the game. I end up with about 2,000 damage, I think, on this. Maybe it was only 1,600. I don't know. Not a fantastic game. I got 3 kills. But I just wanted to talk about that late game stuff where you can get up there, get in their face, use your hit points a little bit, help your team out, and get that win. All right, so that's my Q-tip for the day. Get in there and get her done. Find a way to win. We will see ya.